Welcome to the Occupational Safety Leadership Podcast, episode number 153. We're going to continue the journey in safety metrics, and this is going to be probably the last one in this series here. I think we've done a very good job of just kind of covering why that we're going to do it, how that we're going to pick a few of the goals. Do we do a centralized, whereas the corporation will dictate? Do we do a site specific? Um, and now, finally, let's kind of wrap up and talk about employee ownership of the goals. So, employees can make or break your goals because if they don't think it's important, they're not going to stress it. Just like um, if somebody says, I've decided that you need to alter your diet and exercise and do the following things, not that you won't do it, not that you won't participate, but when it's you that wants to do it, you're all for it. When somebody else says you must do this, not that you don't see the benefit, but it's not quite the same as kind of the self discovery of you because then you want to do these things. It's not being dictated over to you. So anytime that you can get input from the employees, anytime that they can even be the drivers in this, it helps them to not just see the benefit of it, but we all feel good when we're in charge of something that's being measured, as opposed to somebody somewhere has said, we're going to do the following things. Maybe they know you and maybe they don't. And somebody's decided that without your input, this is what's important. And we're going to go ahead and do this. So for me, I have found that anytime I can have the employees give me the goals. And not just that, but when they can measure the goals, they can keep track of the goals. And I just kind of walk by every so often. I ask them how things are going. Is there anything I can do to speed up? Or is there anything I can do to get out of their way and let them continue to do the great things they're doing? Um, so let the folks come up with these metrics. Let them own these metrics. It doesn't mean they're always going to come up with something that's super awesome and great. Let them do everything they can to give you the metrics because they actually know a whole lot more than I do out there about what's safe and what's unsafe. And they've learned when operating equipment, I do the following things, all that kind of stuff. Then those are things that we kind of see as we walk through the job site, the factory floor, that chemistry lab, and all that. They have to live it. We just kind of briefly walk through and see stuff then. So, episode 153 is complete. We talked about safety metrics and having the employees own it as much as they possibly can. Thank you for joining me and have a safe day.